Left face.
Left face.
Left face. Left face. Left face. Left face. Left face. Left face. Left face.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march. Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march. Forward march. Forward march. Forward march. Forward march. Forward march. Forward march.
Company, halt.
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 Halt. Halt.
Halt.
Halt. Halt. Halt. Halt. Halt. Halt.
Company, attention.
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 Attention. Attention.
Attention.
Attention. Attention. Attention. Attention.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march. Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march. Forward march. Forward march. Forward march. Forward march. Forward march. Forward march.
Forward march.
Hold the heck with it. My feet hurt.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march. Forward march.
Forward march.
Forward march. Forward march. Forward march. Forward march. Forward march. Forward march. Forward march.
Forward march.
I won't. It's too lonesome here.
I'll have you court martialed. Arrest him.
Arrest him.
Arrest him.
Arrest him. Arrest him.
Arrest him.
Arrest him! Arrest him! Arrest him! Arrest him! Arrest him! Arrest him! Arrest him!
Waiting. Get the order, sir. Arrest him then.
How can I arrest myself for Pete's sake? Anyway, you can't court martial me. No, it's not generals. You fight. No, sir. I'm gone. You ain't gone on me.
He's right, sir.
Well, I guess I was a bit hasty, old man.
That's okay.
But about this marching man.
What, Martin?
Well, I gave the command forward marching.
Well?
If you wouldn't mind marching so often, would you just a step or two, please?
Please do.
Oh, come on, Mark. It's fine. Give me a medal if you will.
You have to, old boy. The honor of the Osmian army is at stake.
How much in front?
If you insist.
And I give the command.
Now look here.
Then I don't march.
Well, it's hardly orthodox. But if you insist.
Company, fall in.
Fall in! Fall in! Fall in! Fall in! Fall in!
Shut up, you mug. When I'm giving the orders here. When I say fall in, I mean fall in.
Snap Won't be any trouble for the wizard to give you your courage.
He can do it just like that. Oh, don't do that, will ya?
We don't care what happens to us, sir. We'd like to see the Great Oz.
Down for him. Oh my God, Dr. Gloria, future guest come with me.
Would you like to see the palace? Oh, yes, very much. We'll see it presently. We're so happy to have you all with us. That's one thing I've noticed about Emerald City. Everyone seems very happy. And why shouldn't we be?
Remember, do not make him angry.
Killer Raleigh, what are they doing this time?
He was invisible.
Who are you and why do you save me?
I'm Dorothy. All the meat. And please, Mr. Wizard, I'd like to go back to Kansas.
Why would anyone want to go back to Kansas?
This is my home, Mr. Oz.
And that animated mattress standing beside you. What does he want?
You beat me, your wizardness. I'm just a scarecrow.
And what do you seek of this owl?
Some brains, please.
And that tin can that walks like a man. What does he want?
Oh, I'm just an ordinary tin man, Great Oz, but the tinsmith left my heart out, and I thought perhaps you might have an old one around that you could let me.
What does this strange bodily sound I hear? Is that the overgrown Mouser man? Step forward, line. And what do you seek of great owls? Hey!
Oh, courage.
And why did I do these things for you for?
Because you are great and powerful, and we are small and weak, except the lion.
I might just as well be.
I will grant you favors,
Oh, thanks, Great Oz.
That's fine.
but first you must do one thing for me.
What's that?
Kill the wicked witch of the west!
But how?
You killed the wicked witch of the east.
Oh, but that was just an accident.
Let this be an accident. I don't care how you kill the witch of the west. Let's kill her.
Oh, she killed us first.
And it will not matter whether you have your courage or not. Now go and let the witches take you their return.
See, it's Black Mask Hunt.
So do I have a thing to wear?
It was charming, my dear.
Goodbye now. When you clear the thing, Tibia, you may walk the werewolf.
Yes, madame.
Danger! Danger threatens! My corn hurts! Someone plans me harm, Tibia!
Who, madame?
We'll see who dares, Tibia! Turn on the magic picture.
Yes, madame.
Picture! Show me who threatens me! Roar! Who's that, Tibia?
I believe it's Metro Goldwyn Mayer, madame.
Dorothy!
Haunted forest?
We could capsule 1 mile.
I'd turn back if I were you.
That's the best news I ever
Oh,
heard.
no, you don't.
Aww.
You know something?
I believe there are spooks around here.
That's ridiculous. Spooks? That's silly.
Well, don't you believe in spooks?
Well, I only
I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks.
They are lovely slippers, aren't they, Nico? Now pick a boy and let him give your friends to the party.
If I had a heart, I think it'd be beating faster.
Now bring that girl and her dog to my castle.
We got Dorothy and Toto. We've got to do something.
I'm too afraid to move. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Help! 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 Shoot! Go away! Shoot! Be gone!
Where am I?
Right here, dear.
It's you.
Yes, dear. Nice of you to come calling on me. Sorry I can't let you kill me.
Get away. You can't hurt me.
Oh, yes, I can, dear. I found a way. Saucer's mark or no saucer's mark.
Leave me alone.
Dorothy! Dorothy!
Dorothy, where are you?
Here I am.
Dorothy, come out! Dorothy!
I'm here.
Dorothy! Where are you? Dorothy!
It's only a picture, Dorothy.
You mean they can't hear me?
That's right, dear.
I don't believe you. Scarecrow, I'm here. Here with the witch. Scarecrow.
That's right. What is? Something seems to be telling me something. It's almost as if I had a brain.
What's it telling you?
That somehow the witch is the one who's got Dorothy.
She has, Scarecrow. She has.
Dorothy couldn't have just been taken off so far, she couldn't have hurt us.
You're right.
It's magic. It's got to be magic.
Oh, I'm trying to stay home like a sensible coward.
The Scarecrow's right. The witch took Dorothy.
Yes, yes, yes.
And it's up to us to save her.
Hear that, you old witch? They're going to save me.
No, they're not, Tibia.
Yes, madame.
These 3 gentlemen will be calling on us any moment now. I want you to receive them with our usual cordiality. Have the big coffin filled.
Very good, madame.
Dorothy and I will get beyond her trying out this new recipe. I hope you're worth so many eggs, my dear. Picture? You know where light bills are now.
Oh, what a spooky looking place.
Shh.
You cut it.
But what?
Only my tail.
I didn't pull your tail.
Don't get me now. I felt ya.
But I assure you I didn't. Oh, why not, huh?
Shh. We've got to find Dorothy.
Just make sure to give it back when you're through.
Give it back.
My axe.
I didn't take your axe.
You just took it.
Shh.
But this pig guy's going nuts. First he pulls my tail, and then he says he did it. Now he says I took his axe. So Scarecrow, do you see what I see?
I don't see anything.
Well, that's just it. We shouldn't be seeing the Tin Man. Oh, I want to go home.
Where was he?
He's right there.
Show me exactly.
Okay, but come with me. I don't like to go alone.
smaller and smaller.
It's gone.
That's right, dear.
And that's what will happen to me?
Yes, dear. Now you just climb in there like a good girl.
I won't.
And I'll have you put in. Tibia!
Help!
Come back here, you little beast!
Help!
I can't help you now, my dear! What do you want?
We heard you calling.
Where's Tibia?
After the prisoners he sent us here.
They're all right.
Oh, they're fine, all nice and locked up.
You?
We go with the lease.
What's wrong with that? Yeah.
Oh, he always does that. He died of, too much air conditioning.
I mean, what? Get it, boys! Oh, no, you don't! Don't you fool me yet! So there's nothing I can do to hurt you. Watch this skin. Don't you dare throw out the scarecrow! You cunning beast! Look what you've done! I'm melting! Melting! Oh, what a world! What a world! What if my good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Look out! I'm going!
I didn't mean to rip that Jesus. He was on fire.
Well, Dorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead. Well, Dorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead.
The broom, may we have it? Now at last we can tell the wizard that the wicked old witch is dead. But how to get away from the ghosts?
Oh, they've gone. Where did they go? Well, I asked myself, what makes those go away?
What does?
If I had any brains, I'd say daylight.
But it's still night.
Shall we show her what we did, fellas? 3, 2, 1. Ding dong, the witch is dead. It's all witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepy head. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. It's all dead, it's all the story. Movie, movie, movie. Let's go with them and sing and ring la la. Ding dong, there we go. Sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead.
If I had a heart, it'd be fairly clanging in my breast now.
It would? I'm so proud.
Did you know that people have come from all over Oz to be at the party that the wizard's giving in our honor?
Yes, I know.
What a heart the wizard must have.
Go to man. When is he going to see us?
You can't rush a wizard, Dorothy.
Well, we've been back a week now.
But think of what a great time we've had. A party tonight, the dinner last night, the night before.
Tim Man wants to give you your heart. Just get me back to Kansas.
Don't be upset, dear. Bad with the heart.
I wish the wizard would give me courage so I can work up the nurse back when we cross the day.
Don't cry, my dear. There, Dorothy.
Now then, what's the matter?
I want to go home.
But Dorothy, the wizard's going to stay.
But when? When?
Well, any time now.
How do I know that?
Oh, you know how things are, Dorothy.
Well, he hasn't got any right to keep us waiting around like this.
He probably slipped his mind.
I don't care. It's not fair. We killed his old witch for him, didn't we?
What's the matter with you?
me, the so-called lion. But what holds you back, lion? Here I am, patiently waiting to be torn limb from limb.
Well, you called me out wrong, Great Oz. I ain't mad. We just want to see you, that's all.
I see who I will. What I will. Now go before I destroy you all.
Wait a minute, Mr. Oz. We're not going to go. We're not annoying you. We're just asking you to keep your promise.
What promise?
You said you'll send me back to Kansas once the witch was destroyed.
And you promised me brains.
And you promised me a heart. You need courage.
Is the wicked witch really destroyed?
Yes, I melted her in some water.
Dear me. So, come back tomorrow.
You've had plenty of time already. We won't wait any longer.
You've got to keep your promise.
Go, I said. Go!
Oh, fight first! Oh! Hey, I killed it. Oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
Help!
There's somebody inside it.
Help! Somebody let me out of here! Help!
Here's something.
Oh,
Who are you?
I'm Owls, the great and... Well, I guess I'm not so terrible.
Aren't you a great wizard?
Not so loud. You'll lose me around here.
Fake, huh? Why, you're nothing but a humbug. A good for nothing humbug.
Oh, no, my dear. I'm a first-rate humbug. Even if I'm a bad wizard.
How did you ever become to Oz?
It's quite a story. You see, I was on the danger back in Omaha.
Omaha, that's right next to Kansas.
So it is. Well, anyway, before I got started, I would make a balloon ascension in order to attract a crowd.
Yes?
Well, one day the balloon comes twisted, and heaven knows how long I floated beyond the sky. It was at least a day and a night, and when I descended, I was in the city of Oz. The good people of Oz, naturally thinking I was something after the ordinary, elected me their leader.
They made you ruler over them?
Exactly, and the twist is just who I've been to. Which exactly why it'd be so awful if they find out.
we don't want to snitch on you. We just want you promised.
You mean courage, for instance? Lion, you don't need courage. All you need is some visual manifestation of it. Back in my country, the man's brave, they put a metal on him. Thank you. Read this, Lion, and in the future, never feel your cowardliness, feel more metal instead.
Thank you, Great Oz. But what about my heart?
Tin Man, the man's heart is measured by what he has done for his fellow man. When the man has an exceedingly great heart, they give him a token of some sort as an honor of their esteem. Here, Tin Man, for your own exceedingly large-heartedness.
Thank you. And what about my brains?
Back in my country of great institutions amount to nothing but developing human brains. They call themselves colleges. When the man has a great brain, they give him a diploma. Now, my dear boy, you've been to the house all the way. I can do the way this way.
Thank you.
Now how do I get back to Kansas?
Practice something else again.
Can you do anything?
There's only one thing to do, my dear.
That.
I'll take you back to Kansas myself. I'm on the road to see Omaha.
Then how will we go?
Just as we came through here.
Have you still got the balloon?
Oh, my dear, don't use this balloon these days. I've got to be much better than that. Because I need to go quickly, sir.
What's that?
An atomic rocket ship.
Does it work?
My dear, the only way you'll ever know if an atomic rocket works is after. Now, will you take a chance?
Anything to get to Kansas. When will we go?
Right now, my dear, the position of the moon is a perfect auspice.
Yes, it does.
Auspice, I want the court assembled. I want the rocket to put out.
Yes.
I hate to leave. I'll never get service like this in Omaha.
Did you wish us, Great Oz?
Yes, Pally, my ceremony has come to an end. I go now to return Dorothy to life when she has come.
Will you see us again?
Who knows? While I'm gone, the scarecrow will rule instead. Who might give the most unusual things in our past.
I shall rule wisely, Great Oz. One can do anything when one has a diploma.
Here's our bus, Dorothy.
Now that it's time to go. I don't want to.
Goodbye, Dorothy. You'll always be in my heart.
Goodbye, man.
I've never felt like birds on you, Dorothy.
Goodbye, Lion.
The best thing about brains is you can think of the ones you love.
Goodbye, Scarecrow. All friends and
She wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself. What have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I think that it wasn't enough just want to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Anne. And if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard. Because if it's not there, I never could have really lost it to begin with. Is that it?
That's all it is.
It's so easy. I should have thought of it for you.
I should have felt it in my heart. She had to find it out for herself. Now, those magic slippers will take you home in 2 seconds. Toto 2, Toto 2. Now, whenever you wish.
It's going to be so hard to really say goodbye. Goodbye, Tin Man.
Oh, don't cry. You'll rust so dreadfully. Here's your oil can. Bye.
Now I know I have a heart because it's breaking.
Oh, Lion, I'm going to miss the way you used to always holler for help before you found your courage.
I never had without you.
Scarecrow, I think I'll miss you most of all.
Are you ready now?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Then close your eyes and tap your heels together 3 times. And think to yourself, there's no place like home.
There's no place like home.